How y'all doing today? It's boy Blue, and I'm back for week 10. Y'all know what it is. This was exciting week 10. This was crazy. Some stuff that I didn't even see coming in week 10. But it's wild. But I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all right up, first off, on the bat of the show. I'm not even going to get into my boys, Green Bay. I'm just not going to get into them. We have nothing to talk about with them today. We just have nothing at all. But we're going to get into it. We had the Thursday night game against the Panthers and Chicago Bears. Bryce Young ain't got no help. Bryce Young is a rookie. He trying to do all he can. He can't really do nothing with the Carolina Panthers right now. And they in the total rebuild mode. Now, the Bears didn't really show me that much at all. It was a very weak game, 13-16. You didn't know who was going to win the game just because nobody couldn't score no touchdowns at all. Nobody just couldn't. But the Bears won 13-16. Bryce Young was 21 for 38 with 185 yards, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Tyson Bagent was 20 for 33 yards, 20 for 33 attempts, 162 yards, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Lord have mercy. And Deontay Foreman played a very good game, 21 carries for 80 yards and 1 TD. So we know the story on them two teams. That was not exciting. I don't even know why they put them on Thursday Night Football. But that was not exciting at all. But we're going to get to the next one. Sunday. Now, Sunday was very interesting. Very interesting with everybody. The Colts beat the Patriots 10-6. Now, everybody want to blame Bill Belichick. I think Bill Belichick is a phenomenal coach. I think if you called Tom Brady called him right now, and he came off his couch, he can get Bill Belichick back to 8-8. I just believe that 100%. I believe that 100%. He can get him back to 8-8. Tom Brady can. Now, you got a Mac Jones. And the Mac Jones got to go. He got to go. This brother is slow. He don't know what he's doing. He looks fragile. He looks scared. It's just bad. It's just bad for Mac Jones. Mac Jones is not that guy at all. And I've been saying it for weeks now. So everybody want to blame Bill Belichick. And I understand Bill Belichick is over the offense and the defense because he's the head coach. And his defense only gave up 10 points to Indianapolis Colts with a Gardner Minshew. Come on now. And his offense, they can't do nothing. I ain't blaming Bill O'Brien. You know who I'm blaming? I'm blaming Mac Jones. Because Mac Jones, you need to hear from Boy Blue. Boy Blue know what he's talking about. Mac Jones, you're not that guy. You're not at all. You been in the league for what, 3-4 years now? And you ain't showed me nothing. You ain't showing no improvement. You can't even make the guys around you better. Is what's so crazy about it. You cannot. You cannot make the guys around you better. But that's crazy though. They want to sit up here and blame Bill Belichick for no reason at all. No reason at all. But we're gonna get into the Houston Texans with Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Burrow is that dude. I'll agree with that. But C.J. Stroud, C.J. Stroud is my dude. He just be lit from Ohio State. Lit. He is that dude. 5-4. What did he have this game? 23 for 39 yards, 23 for 39 attempts, 356 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. I mean, Noah Brown had 7 receptions for 172 yards. Who is Noah Brown? Did he come from the Cowboys? If I'm not mistaken. That's crazy. That is wild. But C.J. Stroud, he brought them back from a comeback. And he's showing out. C.J. Stroud is showing out. Now, he might not be MVP because he a rookie. And a rookie don't never get MVP. But he's showing out. You know what I mean? He is definitely that dude. As well. I mean, C.J. Stroud is just everything. He been showing it every single week. No matter if he lose or win, he's slinging it. He going down swinging. All of that from above. And let's see what Joe Burrow had. He had 27 for 40, 347 yards, 2 touchdowns, but he threw 2 picks. Oh my God, Joe Burrow, you threw 2 picks? And you were sacked for 4 times for 33 yards? Oh, Joe Burrow, you got to do a better job. Threw two picks and sacked 4 times for 33 yards. Your offensive line was horrible. You got sacked 4 times for 33 yards. Oh, Lord. Oh my God. But CJ Stroud, keep up good work. Keep up the good work. Very good work. Now, I don't understand. And I was asking this question on Twitter. I don't understand how my boys, Lamar Jackson, Baltimore Ravens with an Odell Beckham Jr., all the weapons that they got, a stud defense, and you get beat by my boy D. Watson. Oh my God. Not saying D. Watson ain't a bad brother, because that's my boy too. He definitely a bad brother. You got to admit that. He is a bad brother. But you had the lead and you gave it up late. I don't understand, Jim Harbaugh. What is you doing? What is you doing, Jim Harbaugh? And the defensive coordinator. You had Lamar Jackson running around for his life all day, every day. He was 13 for 23 yards. 13 for 23 attempts, 223 yards, 1 touchdown and 2 picks. 2 picks, Lamar? 2 picks, Lamar. Now, I didn't see it, but 2 picks, Lamar? Come on now. You got to be better. Got to be better. And, everything. Odell Beckham Jr., 1 reception for 40 yards, 1 TD. I'm sick and tired of seeing it. I'm sick and tired of saying, can we scheme something for Odell Beckham Jr.? Can we do that, please? Because ain't no way. I understand y'all want to pound the rock. I get it. But dang. Can I get Odell Beckham Jr. with 7-8 receptions for 95 yards, 80 yards? Give me something, Lamar. Give me something. Oh. So, D. Watson, my boy, 20 for 34 attempts, 213 yards, 1 touchdown, and he did throw a pick as well, too. And Jerome Ford, 17 carries for 107 yards. Oh, my God. And Amari Cooper, 6 receptions for 98 yards. Don't OBJ supposed to have something like that? If I'm not mistaken. Don't be OBJ supposed to have something like that. Now, the collapse of the defense for the Baltimore Ravens, they did this last year to me. They had me rise all the way up. And then they just end up falling, collapsing the last 4 minutes of the game. It just be horrible. It be horrible. Oh, Lord, I'm about to cry. It be horrible. It be definition horrible. On there, but Baltimore gonna have to get it together. They can't have these late collapses. Even though my boy D. Watson, he a bad brother. He is a bad brother, and like I said, I'd admit that. But dang, come on, John Harbaugh, you got to do better than that. Excuse me, I called him Jim Harbaugh. I'm talking about his brother in Michigan. That's my fault. Come on, John Harbaugh, you got to be better than that, though. You got to. Just bad. Ain't no way. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Now, the 49ers and Jaguars. I did not expect those from y'all. Nah, I wouldn't say I didn't expect it, but I thought the Jacksonville Jaguars gonna do a little something to me. They've been showing it every week to me, and then they got demolished yesterday. They got straight up demolished yesterday. That was bad. That was bad. You had the whole crew back. Debo, Ayuk, Trent Williams, Chris McCaffrey doing the thing. Everybody. 34-3? Really, Doug Peterson? Really, Trevor Lawrence? Really? OMG. Brock Purdy was 19 for 26 attempts, 296 yards, and 3 TDs. 3 TDs! On the Jacksonville Jaguars defense, they've been playing lights out. They've been getting pick interception after everybody. In London, Germany, everybody. And y'all let this man throw 3 TDs? Oh my God. OMG. Trevor Lawrence was 17 for 29, 185 yards, and 2 picks. 2 picks, Trevor Lawrence. 2 picks. It's like you didn't play a day in your life. That's what it seemed like to me. It's like you didn't play a day in your life. San Francisco outwhooped them in every phase. Offense, special teams, defense, everything. It was just bad. I did not see that loss coming like that. I kind of figured they would lose. But, the loss to lose like that, though, to get beat down? 34-3, like it was college football out there? OMG. OMG, that was bad. That was bad though. But I think Jacksonville gonna bounce back. You know who they got coming up next? They got the Titans and the Houston Texans. Now they can beat the Titans, but C.J. Stroud, what he been showing me, OMG, you better watch out, Jacksonville, because you know C.J. Stroud coming. You know C.J. Stroud coming, and you got the Bengals next. Oh my God, and you got the Browns, and you got the Ravens. OMG, you might go 1-for-4 in the next 4 games. Oh, that's bad. That's bad, Jacksonville, but I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to pray for you. The Saints and the Vikings, I mean, I can't believe the Saints let a Josh Dobbs come up in there and beat him. Josh Dobbs was like he ain't taking no prisoners. Taking no prisoners. Let's see what Josh Dobbs had. He was 23 for 34, 268 yards, and 1 touchdown. 1 touchdown. Derek Carr, before he got knocked out, was 13 for 18, 110 yards. And Jameis Winston, even though he threw 2 picks, and I get it, Jameis Winston is a turnover machine, but he threw 2 TDs. So, can I get a Jameis Winston instead of Derek Carr? I don't care what anybody says. It's Boy Blue smoking crack or cocaine. I don't care. Because can I get somebody else besides that? Besides the Derek Carr? Because Jameis Winston, at least he's slinging the ball, even though he threw you 2 picks. He's slinging it. But Josh Dobbs, he's showing somebody something like, he's a game manager. He doing the thing right now. He just is. Yeah, he just is. He doing the thing right now. Josh Dobbs, he's stepping up. He ain't been all around the country right now. He coming into like his 4th NFL team of this season, and he just showing people what he got, and he doing what he doing. Major props to Josh Dobbs. Major props to Josh Dobbs. I am so sick and tired of Brandon Staley. I am sick and tired of Brandon Staley. Can I get a fire here? Can I get somebody to fire Brandon Staley? Because you got a Justin Herbert and you lose to a Detroit Lions? 41-38. 41-38. Brandon Staley. Really? Really? Jared Goff was 23 for 33, 333 yards. Defense couldn't stop a cold. Y'all give up 41 points to a Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions team. Oh my God. OMG. And Justin Herbert, he was 27-40, 323 yards, 4 TDs. He did throw 1 pick. But really, Brandon Staley, can we get some defense? Because, I mean, these are the teams you should be beating. These are the teams you should be beating. There's no way my Chargers with Justin Herbert from Oregon should be 4-5. It is no way. No way. I'm sick and tired of seeing it, Brandon Staley. Whew, somebody got to call him out. And Boy Blue going to do that for sure. He going to do it. Lord have mercy. I mean, what is this? What is this? And I'm not saying that people can't have off games, but you give up 41 points. 41 points, Brandon Staley. 41 points. Whew. Lord have mercy. OMG. OMG, Brandon Staley. I'm done. I'm done with you. Somebody fire him ASAP. Just, get him off. Get him off the Chargers. There's no way you should have all that talent around. The defense is legit too. Ain't no way you should be losing to no Detroit Lions. And I gotta give the coach over there, whatever his name is, Dan Campbell. I gotta give him his credit. I gotta give him his major props. He is that guy for the Detroit Lions. He is that guy. But when it really counts, Brandon Staley, how are we losing? How? Is what I want to know. Boy Blue want to understand that. You call Boy Blue and ask him that. You tweet with Boy Blue and ask him that. I wants to know. You hit me up on my Twitter because I want to know that answer. Lord, have mercy. Cowboys and Giants. Everybody want to praise Mr. Dak Prescott. Everybody want to praise Mr. Dak Prescott. He was playing a high school team. They weren't even college. It was a high school team. And and Jerry Jones got a nerve to celebrate. Who you beating? The New York Giants with a nobody, with a no Saquon Barkley, with a no Daniel Jones. You got nobody. You got a Danny DeVito back there. Who is he? Really? Really, Jerry Jones? Really? And you got the nerve to be sitting up here clapping in the booth. Clapping in the booth. Wait, you clap when Dak Prescott beats somebody for real. That's what you do. You clap when Dak Prescott beats somebody for real. Because I'm sick and tired of it. Everybody want to give Dak Prescott this praise. This praise like he ain't done something. What has he won? What has he won, Jerry Jones? You ask the boy Blue that. What has he won? Because he ain't won nothing. Nothing. And that's all I'm going to say on that subject. Because everybody want to act like Dak Prescott that dude. But when the moment mattered, when he played the Eagles last week, he couldn't show up. He couldn't show up at all. And I'm going to leave it at that. Nah. I got to give the Raiders they props. I got to. Antonio Pierce is indeed should be the head coach of the Oakland Raiders. He ain't brought some grit. He ain't brought some grind. He ain't brought some fire. He dapping players up before the game. He bringing swagger. Everybody loves him. They feeding Devontae Adams. Ain't no Connor looking a little bit good. And Zach Wilson had his opportunity to beat him. And you know what he did? He threw another pick. Now that's funny. That is funny. Your man Zach Wilson threw another pick, New York Jets. And they beat them. Raiders beat the Jets 16-12. And I keep trying to tell y'all should have just got something for Zach Wilson or brought somebody in. I told y'all to get Colin Kaepernick. Even though we ain't played, he would have done a better job than Zach Wilson. I know that for 100% fact. You can tell Boy Blue he's smoking crack or cocaine right now. But that's just what I believe. Because Zach Wilson, fragile. He getting sacked. He throwing picks. He don't even know where to find his receivers at. He's not that dude at all. Nowhere near. So, that's so crazy. But I'm happy for the Raiders. They won against the Jets. That was very cool and everything like that, though. But I'm glad for that, though. And this is a subject I really want to get on right here. How about Mr. Josh Allen? Josh Allen. 4 turnovers. 2 interceptions. Really, Josh Allen? And you want a nerd to call yourself that dude. That's why Stephon Diggs don't want to play with you no more. That's why his brother Trayvon Diggs told him he needed to get the hell away from Buffalo. Because this is what you doing, Josh Allen. You can't even beat the Denver Broncos team. That was 3-5. You couldn't even beat them. Then, you throwing picks left and right. You don't know what you're doing, Josh Allen. You're 5-5. You got a whole good roster. Your defense a little bit compromised because of injuries, but not all the way there. Sean McDermott supposed to be taking that over and doing what he's doing. But Mr. Josh Allen supposed to be that dude for Buffalo. And I keep trying to tell these folks, he's not. Nobody will understand. Nobody will understand from Boy Blue that Josh Allen is not that guy. When he shows up against competition, he is nowhere to be found at the end of the day. Everybody knows that. I know that. ESPN know that. Stephen A. Smith know that. Skip Bayless know that. Uncle Shannon Sharp know that. Everybody knows it. Except for Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. Woo! Now that's funny. And that's a trip. They let Russell Wilson 24 for 29 attempts, 193 yards, and throw 2 TDs. 2 TDs. Y'all let a Russell Wilson. A Russell Wilson that ain't been worth the crap all year long. Throw for 2 TDs. And Sean McDermott, you want to have a nerve to just fire your offensive coordinator like it was his fault. You want to blame him. You want to blame the offensive coordinator for Josh Allen. He ain't playing. Josh Allen the one throwing the ball. Josh Allen the one letting it rip. He the one throwing picks, but you want to blame the offensive coordinator, Mr. Sean McDermott. How does that math add up? Oh, you want to blame the offensive coordinator? Blame yourself, Sean McDermott. You over the defense, right? You over the special teams, right? You should have got a stop. See, everybody want to talk about excuses in the National Football League. Oh, well, this is this and that and that. Oh, well, we shouldn't have put 12 men on the field. He missed the field goal. No, you shouldn't even been in that position in the first place, Sean McDermott. Should have got to stop. There's no way you let a Russell Wilson come down the field and get in field goal range. Then you leave 12 men on the field when he missed the first to win the game. When Will Lutz missed the game, missed the field goal. You had 12 men on the field, Mr. Sean McDermott. Really? Really? But you want to blame the offensive coordinator for what Josh Allen doing wrong. Because you said it's his fault because he ain't calling the right plays. No, I don't believe it. It's your fault for having 12 men on the field. It's your fault, Sean McDermott, for not getting the stop that you needed, for not calming your defense down to get that stop against Russell Wilson. And it's Josh Allen's fault for throwing them interceptions. He is a turnover machine, and he always will be. That just is what it is. Lord have mercy. But you don't understand that, Mr. Sean McDermott. You don't get that, don't you? You don't get it. Crazy. Lord have mercy. OMG. OMG, Mr. Sean McDermott. It'll be funny when Josh Allen lose. It'd be funny because everybody just think he that dude, but he's not. I enjoyed my week 10. How did y'all enjoy it? Even though my Green Bay Packers lost, and like I said, I wasn't gonna mention them. I'm not in the mood to even mess with LaFleur today. I'm just not. But my week 10 was good. The teams that I wanted to win won. Cowboys still ain't worth the none. Josh Allen still ain't that dude as usual. We got a week 11 coming up. We got the Bengals and the Ravens on Thursday night. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Oh, my God. I can't wait for that game. Sunday night. We got the Vikings and the Broncos. I don't know if that's going to be interesting or not. And then, who else we got? Steelers and the Browns. That might be a good, decent contest. And then Monday night, we got the Eagles and the Chiefs. I'm definitely going to be watching that game. That's going to be interesting, too. I can't wait for that game as well. So I'll see y'all after week 11. Y'all let Boy Blue know what you thinking on any of these subjects that I had to say today. Because y'all know how Boy Blue going to keep it. He going to keep it to you real. He going to keep it to you raw. And I ain't going to let anybody. You can always challenge me. But Boy Blue going to always be right at the end of the day. And I'm out. Bye.